I knew that Mr. Sullivan was going to be plenty sore with me for causing such a fuss at the Raven Room, but it was worth it. The next day I decided to avoid the office and give him a chance to cool down, while I headed off to Sunnyvale instead. Now that I had all three of his magic trinkets in hand, I was eager to see what Mr. Penske would do with them. Unfortunately, I never got the chance.
Where's Mr. Penske?
I'm sorry, who is it that you're looking for?
Mr. Penske?
I'm sorry, there's no one named Penske here.
But he was just in here yesterday. You were there, I saw you.
You must be mistaken, sir. This room has been unoccupied for some time. Are you sure you have the right place?
But that's impossible. He was just here. I saw it.
Sir! Are you all right, sir? You seem a little flushed. Perhaps I can find something to calm your nerves.
No. No, thanks. I'll be just fine.
My leads grew cold as the coming winter. I was still at a loss to explain Walter Penske's sudden disappearance, but at least the nightmares had stopped. Now I simply drifted in and out of a dreamless sleep. I lost all track of time, the result of too many restless nights that left me with little energy to uncover the secrets of the Brotherhood of Thule. How they were linked to the Torso Killer, I wasn't sure. 8 victims down, 1 to go, if this guy really was following the prophecy of the ritual. And afterwards, God only knows what might happen. Like the calm before the storm, I sensed that something big was waiting to happen. And somehow, I would be in the center of it all. Maybe this Madame Cassandra can explain to me what's been going on.
Madame Cassandra awaits you.
Something weighs heavy on your heart. What is it that is troubling you? Ow! Oh, your aura has been branded.
What?
Oh, your spirit. It carries a very dark cloud.
Ma'am, I'm not following any of your Swami acts. Can you speak to me in plain English? How about we start with why you sent me this?
Why, you must be the young man from the COI.
That's right, ma'am. I'm Jim Pearson. Now, Madam
You're among friends now, Jim, please. My name is Cassie. Oh, Dottie! Dottie! Oh, hello, Dottie. Could you please bring Mr. Pearson and I a cup of tea?
Yes, madam.
This, Madame Cassandra bit, it's just for my clients. Thank you. Now, I'm sure there's lots to talk about between you and I.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, shall we begin?
Have you heard from Mr. Penske? You mentioned in your letter that he'd been in touch with you.
Just an odd little note with no return address. It only just arrived. It said if I were to receive this message, he would be out of reach for some time, and that I was to contact you immediately on a matter of utmost importance. He didn't mention what that matter was.
How long ago was this?
I only just received his letter. I wrote you straight away. Walter wouldn't have sent me that message without good reason.
Are you and Mr. Pensky very close to one another?
Well, if anyone can be close to that stubborn old mule, I guess it's me.
Well, I'm sure he's fine. Wherever he is. Mr. Pensky was supposed to help me with something. Well, it may all sound a little strange.
There's nothing strange under the sun. There are only small minds with small views of the world around us.
Well, he had me find these 3 trinkets. A book, a feather, and this fang. There's some kind of magic charms that are supposed to... Well, they're to help me with some problems with these nightmares that I was having. He was going to show me how to use them. The darndest thing is, my nightmares have stopped. Only I hardly sleep at all now.
The talismans are only temporary measures. Walter understood that. He should, after all. That's what I taught him. The problem is that your aura is still branded. You must be cleansed.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Cassie, I just don't get what it is you're trying to tell me.
That's okay, Jim. Let me try to explain this to you in layman's terms. Your spirit has an energy which someone like me, someone with a trained eye, can see. That energy glows with a white light. With you, I see a black shadow surrounding that light. Someone has tried to invade your spirit. Those nightmares are merely symptoms. Your subconscious mind is much more powerful.
Whoa, you're losing me again.
Someone is attacking you through your dreams. The 3 talismans are keeping them at bay, but that's only temporary. You must use them against your tormentor if you wish to be free.
Okay. So how do I get this guy?
It is dangerous, but you must stop them at the source.
I don't care about the danger. I just want to get this guy.
I can put you in a trance. You can travel to your dream state and face the source of your nightmares.
No offense, man, but this all sounds like a lot of hooey to me.
Right. Is it any crazier than the nightmares that have plagued you already?
I don't guess so.
Shall we begin? Now relax. Concentrate on the locket. Block everything else out. Concentrate, concentrate, concentrate.
fish are creatures of the moon, though she avoids their company. The fish are creatures of the moon, though she avoids their company. When the bird is away from the sun, she's with the moon. When the bird is away from the sun, she's with the moon. When the bird is away, but only when she's alone. The sun loves the bird, but only when she's alone. The sun loves the bird, and the bird sit on his right and left. The crown and the bird sit on his right and left. The crown and the bird sit on his right. The fish are creatures of the moon. The bird is away from the sun, she's with the moon. The sun loves the bird, and the bird sit on his right and left. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are creatures of the sun. If not chased itself by the star, the serpent will chase the comet's tail, if not chased itself by the star. The bird and the fish are the base of all. The bird and the fish are the base of all. The bird and the fish. The serpent lies creatures of the sun. sets after the moon. The serpent rises after the sun and sets after the moon. The serpent keys are creatures of the sun and sets after the moon. Base of all, the bird and the fish are the base of all. If the comet is seen after the moon has risen, the comet is seen after the moon has risen. The comet is seen after the moon has risen. Sun and the key. By night he prefers the moon and the fish. By day the shield surrounds itself with the sun and the key. By night he prefers the moon and the fish. No twin can stand its sibling. No twin can stand its sibling. The shield when the moon is far away. The key follows the shield when the moon is far away. The key follows. No twin can stand its sibling. No twin can stand its sibling. No twin can stand its sibling. No. The star follows the key. The star follows the key. The sun will rise and on which the moon will set. If west is the right and east is the left, you know on which side the sun will rise and on which the moon will set. If west. Though a lonely crown prefers the key, a lonely fish loves the crown. Though a lonely crown prefers the key, a lonely fish follows the key. The star follows the key. The star follows the key. The star. If west is the right and east is the left, you know on which side the sun will rise and on which the moon will set. The star. The key follows the shield when the moon is far away. The key follows the shield when the moon is far away. The keys are creatures of the sun. The keys are. The serpent rises. The bird and the fish are the base of all. The bird and the fish on its tail, if not chased itself by the star. The serpent keys are creatures of the sun. The sun loves the bird, but only when she's alone. This bird said.